Welcome back to our MSIX series. In this video, we will cover some things you need to know about MSIX package installations, including upgrades, downgrades, per user installations, standard user installations, and how to use the app installer. Firstly, let's talk about upgrades and downgrades. MSIX packages are identifiable via the package family name field in the package manifest. For example, if we open up a PowerShell and type the get apex package command, this will result in all the MSIX packages which are currently installed or apex packages on our system. And you can see here that you have your package family name. For packages with the same family name, the version string is used for identification, and the MSIX installation process recognizes newer versions and will automatically remove older versions during the installation. Originally, MSIX did not support downgrades, but this feature was added a little bit later. Now, packages can be downgraded similarly to how they were upgraded, and let's have a quick overview of the different scenarios. The first scenario in the table illustrates what would happen if the application needed to be reinstalled in place. This sometimes happens to fix the application and is a supported action. The next scenario shows an upgrade skipping application versions in between. With MSIX, the application upgrades do not need to be applied in sequence to upgrade an application. In the next line, we see the first consideration for changing the bitness of the application from 32-bit to 64-bit as a reinstall. This sort of upgrade or downgrade scenario is not supported as a reinstall. The new version of the application would be considered a completely new application installation that must be installed separately. The line below illustrates how the upgrade is possible between bitness, but versions can always be skipped, and the last two lines illustrate the downgrade behavior. And versions can be skipped in a downgrade, plus bitness change to the applications are also supported. Now, let's discuss per user installations. Unlike traditional MSI or exe installers that support both per user and per system installations, MSIX packages are by default installed on a per user basis. MSIX packages can also be provisioned system-wide. This means that the package assets are added to the system without user-specific integrations, and when a user logs in, the remaining installation steps are completed automatically. However, the per-system installation can only be applied in managed infrastructures via different infrastructure management tools or by using the PowerShell commandlets, which we will actually have a look over in our next video. Now, due to the isolation and strict control of the MSIX format, standard users can install MSIX packages without requiring elevation. This makes software installation easier and more secure. However, if the package includes actions which are requiring special permissions, such as installing Windows services, elevation will be necessary. Organizations should review their deployment procedures to ensure compliance with licensing agreements and authorized installations. Installer, unlike what we are used to, offers the same user-friendly interface for installing MSIX packages, and this interface is not editable. For example, if I open up my MSIX package, and we will also have a look of an upgrade scenario, if I double click to install my application, it will ask me, hey, do you want to install this? It will tell you what capabilities are defined for the specific application. You can also launch the application once everything is finished, and also you have a little bit of an about here to check your app installer version and so forth and so on. Next, if we click install, this will be installed. You have the options to reinstall or to launch, and that's it. Unlike MSI, as previously mentioned, you cannot customize this installation screen. Now, if we want to update, when we double click our MSIX, you see that it's changed and it's asking us if we want to update our application with a new version, with the new capabilities, if they're added, and that's it. You can click the update, and that's pretty much it. The app installer is included with modern versions of Windows, but can also be downloaded from the Microsoft Store for earlier versions. It allows users to install applications by double-clicking the MSIX files or clicking on web links that use the app installer handler. So with the app installer, we can manage the installations verify package signatures, and handle dependencies. If we talk about web accessible URLs, I constructed a small little demo here, and this is a simple HTML page. And if we click download, something will happen. This message will appear, and it's trying to say that this site is trying to open an app installer, and we can open it. And if we have a little bit of a look and inspect this, we can see that the link points to the Microsoft App Installer and the source file where this MSIX package will be located. We have an in-depth article regarding this. You can check it out if you want to implement this sort of things on your website. To uninstall an MSIX package, it's quite easy. You just locate it in the start menu, and in this case I will just right click it, click uninstall, uninstall, and the application is gone. When the package is gone, it removes any user settings stored in the container. And remember, uninstalling a package also removes any associated modification packages. So if you need to remove only the modification package, use the Windows Settings app or PowerShell. Thank you for joining us in this video. We hope this video has helped you understanding MSIX package installations, upgrades, downgrades, and the use of the app installer. In the next video, we will have a look over the commandlets and how you can operate your MSIX packages with PowerShell. Stay tuned for our next video. Bye bye.